Alright guys, so I'm just trying to find my tunes. Yes, I have a playlist now. I've become one of those gym persons that has a playlist. I did not have a playlist for months. I'm just recently going to the gym by myself. I was like, let me try this whole playlist thing. No, I cannot do my workout without my music. So I normally jog on the treadmill or walk really fast depending on how hectic my day has been getting to the gym. And I do that for 5 minutes and 5 minutes only. Sometimes I go to 6, sometimes I go to 8. But today, on this day, I did 5 minutes. So the next thing I do are my lateral pull downs. I think that's what this machine is called. But I use different oh, you can see that my back muscles there working. You see that? So I love this, and this is one of my ride or die moves or ride or die techniques for getting rid of my back fat. So when I did that before and after picture, I was like, bruh, there's no way I'm stopping. Now I train back extremely often. I probably overtrain back, and I use this row as well. You see I'm doing the row, and I saw how my back muscles are just working. So I hit my back muscles from every single angle. Yeah. And just giving you different angles so you can see what it looks like. Also, I'm pulling hard and releasing slowly. So I pull hard, then I release slowly. Then I get these 8-pound dumbbell, or depending on what I feel like that day, probably 5, 7, probably 10, 12. Yeah, and I get and this is the move that I do. So I know this part works your shoulders and it works a little bit of your arms, but then you're going to see the next clip how much it's firing my back muscles. Are you guys seeing that? It's working the heck out of my back muscles. And again, this move is like it's go-to for me. All these moves I'm doing, these are my go-to moves. And I do these 10 times for 3 reps. And with the pull down, the assisted pull down, sometimes I do drop sets and I go for longer. Drop sets meaning I drop the weight, so I do a lighter weight and I go longer. Or I increase the weight and I go shorter by 2. So let's say and for this assisted pull-up machine, I started with the outside with a wider grip, and then now I went in with a tighter grip, as you can see here, and I do this for 10. Again, I do this for 10, and I know how this clip looks, and I will not be doing this again. It just looks, you know how it looks. It doesn't look like for children. So I'm going back to the lateral pull downs, and I'm using this attachment instead, and that's the weight that I'll be using, but you can use whatever weight you want to use. That's completely fine. And I'm just pulling down, again firing those back muscles, getting my back muscles engaged. And there's a thing called mind and muscle engagement, which I find truly does help, and all that means is that you're focusing on the muscle that you're working and you actually feel it more. So a lot of the time that's another reason why I like working with my music, because my music just helps me to just zone in on what I'm doing. Now for this move I like using dumbbells, but I couldn't find any dumbbell that I wanted to use because they were all being used up, so I had to use this 10 kg kettlebell. And it really, I didn't like it, but this is what I do. And this is new for me. I started doing this probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm telling you, I feel it all along my back muscles. I'm at the side. It's phenomenal. Guys, this is the end of the video. I know it's pretty short, but yeah, so this is it. If you like these type of videos where I show you guys my workout, and how I'm getting rid of my back fat, my lower belly, all that stuff. I'm actually building a booty right now, and if you want me to do a video on that, please thumbs this up and comment in the description bar below, and also in the comment section. Also in the comment section, tell me what is your worst fear. Tell me your fear of going to the gym. Tell me what's your fear of going to the gym. Why are you afraid of going to the gym? Is it because you're going to feel uncomfortable? Is it because you don't have cool gym clothes? Like, what is your fear? Alright guys, that's it for this video, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!